Welcome to Bar 10 Ranch. Today I'm going to go over hay season, kind of what we do. So I'll just turn it around. These fields were mowed today, and while one guy is mowing, we've got 3 tractors, 2 mowers, a rake and a baler. While one guy is mowing, the other 2 tractors are raking and baling a field. After that's done, because you can rake and bale a field faster than you can cut a field. A rake is twice the size of a mower. Mower's 8 foot, we use 8-foot mowers. Rake is 16-foot width and takes 2 mow swaths, 2 of these piles of grass, and puts them in one roll. And then that roll is sucked up into the baler. The baler turns the grass into a round bale. We got a round baler. And then, after the fields are cut and everything's done being raked and baled for the day, you get the trucks out. We take 1-ton trucks and a hay trailer and a bobcat. There's one of our trucks there and trailers, and you load the truck with bales with the bobcat so that you're not messing the clutch up on a tractor. When you're loading a hay trailer with a tractor, it can burn up a clutch real quick. But take hay bales off the field, and you got to know what you're doing. If it was to rain anytime while this hay is on the ground, which is Oklahoma, you never know. It could happen with a 0% chance of rain. We have a bale tester that tests how much liquid, gosh darn it, how much liquid is in the bale, how much moisture. 18 to 20%, that's good. You can go all the way up to 30%, and once you get up to around 30%, the bales can mold in the middle. If you get too high, the bales can catch on fire. They'll spontaneously combust because they'll start composting that mold. They'll start composting in the middle, and as stuff composts, it gives off heat. Well, the last couple wraps of a bale are tighter than the center, than in between. I mean, the center of the core is usually the tightest, but that heat cannot get out of the bale, and that hay insulates it, and it just gets so hot it catches on fire all by itself. So we know what we're doing. We know when to bale it. If you leave grass on a field for days at a time, you're losing nutritional value in that hay, and you do want some moisture in there. That moisture keeps that nutrition in there longer. Makes the hay healthier for your cattle. So most people will let the hay bale sit if someone else baled their hay, just in case they did it wrong and the bales want to catch on fire. It takes a couple days. It can take a couple days for them to catch on fire. But this is our hay. We know what we did. We know the moisture in the bale is correct. Billy's been doing this for 30 years, maybe more. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. But we've got a diesel mechanic, Roy Tolan. You've seen him in one of the other videos, sorry. He helps us out with hay season, make sure our tractors are in tip-top shape, upkeep on the equipment. If there's dew on the ground, we have to wait till the dew is off and the right moisture content is in the hay before we put it in a bale. That is the time you do your maintenance on your mowers, rakes, lots of greasing of components. This is just how Bill Kendrick does his hay. This is how, whenever I used to help him, how he taught me to do it. And we will keep doing it as long as we can. Right now I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you, they should be loading trailers with the Bobcat here. You'll see what that looks like. But I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay, so now he's greasing all his bearings. But the reason you change out these brake teeth, if this one's broken here, these two have more work on them and are more apt to be broken. Plus you get more, she just jumped up in that tractor. You pick up more hay. If you stay on top of it, do it every morning, you break less rake teeth overall. Being the rake guy, you know, you've got bearings to grease, but other than that, it's pretty easy maintenance. He'll probably blow out his, gosh, stupid dog, blow out his radiator so his AC stays cool. Hope, out, come on. Alright, I'll get back to that here in a second. Actually, she is right there, that tool right there. Get out! This is what we use to test bale moisture. They did that this morning. And these bales that are stacked up over here. Hope! Out! Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get her out of here. Alright, now the baler maintenance. You've got bearings and you see where the grease is. He's already greased them this morning. Grease here. You know, you got to find all these grease zerks. There's one there. Here's the rake teeth on a baler. And these both, I can't remember what those are called. And then the teeth have to be changed out. They'll break every once in a while. You get a stick and break one. They all look pretty good. This is a brand new baler. We're running net. I'm not sure if this one can run string. They usually, yeah, they can. That's where the string goes in. But they're set up to where they can run both. Right in here. This is the net cutter. Trips. A couple of drums in here. After every time they're done baling, they got to open this up and they blow all, it'll be covered in dust and seeds and everything. They blow all that off. Drive shaft is very important. Have to keep those greased. Because when you're turning, if you turn too sharp, they can start to knuckle. And if they're not greased, or buckle, they'll buckle on you. If they're not greased, they can break. Now he's got the air hose out. He just got done blowing out his radiator, so he'll have cold AC. Let's go look at the mowers. This tractor is always connected to this mower. That mower over there is on a dolly, which a dolly is a trailer with a 3-point hitch, and that just connects into the 3-point. It stays connected all the time, but that way you're connecting a trailer to a tractor instead of trying to 3-point, which 3-point, let's go to the back of this tractor. This one is connected to the tractor's 3 points. You got a point here, point over there, and here's your 3rd point. These sway arms here are hydraulic. There's a lever in there, and you can put them up to a certain level. Again, he'll have to grease his joints there. These are pods. There's 7 pods per mower. Sometimes they'll get twine and stuff under them, but if you see here, this blade's a brand new blade. The maintenance here, you gotta change your blades out when they get bent and broken. These aren't too bad. These turn at a crazy RPM, but they'll get bent up and broken. All right, and this cover here, sometimes we got to replace the cover when it gets all torn up. That cover's not there. A rock, you can hit a rock with these and it'll bounce up and bust your window. Real costly. All right, we run 1-ton Ford F-350s with the 7.3 diesels in them, flatbeds. That one's also a feed truck. This one, we can throw a feeder on it. There's a fire rig we can throw on it. It's got an air compressor on it. We hook them up till we got 2 trailers, as you can see. And we have to get hay all the way from sometimes as far as 45-minute drive away. I believe that kind of wraps it up with this. I may show some footage of mowing, and they'll be raking and baling today, so I'll show some footage of that. But thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time on Bar 10 Ranch. There he is refueling. I forgot they got their fuel cell on the back of this. That keeps fuel to all the tractors.